Yo, what's going on, guys? So the good news is I just got 8 boxes delivered to my front door, and in those 8 boxes there should be all my half hoodies and the trackies, and also some more samples that I ordered, because those samples that should be in there, I actually ordered them separately, but I think they've put them in the whole thing, and they were meant to be sent separately, so hopefully they're in there, because if not, I've got to sort them out. But anyway, I'm going to cut this part sort of short because I'm going to have to go get some sleep, as I've actually got work tonight. So I'm going to catch you tomorrow and we'll go through a bit more. We'll get the boxes in. Quick interruption, as you would have just seen, I went in the garage and came straight back out. And that's because I finally decided to put shoes on. As you would have seen at the start, I had no shoes on when I was unloading. And because it was like a 30-degree day, concrete gets a little bit warmer. Did I take that into consideration? No. So my feet were burning. I got 2 nice blisters on the bottom of my feet. I'm going to show you a clip straight after this on how I tried to wrap them up. I know I said 1 day, but it did turn into 2. My bad. But anyway, let's go get the boxes from the front and bring them up the back. As you can see, we have all 8 boxes up the back now. And considering I think the total weight of all these together is around 80 kilos, I believe, if I read the form correct. I mean, I'm looking at this box and it's got 22.5 kg on it. So with that number and the weight on just this box alone, I'm hoping everything's in here. Now, as I said earlier, I'm hoping the samples I ordered a little while ago, actually just after these, are in here, because they were meant to get sent separately, as you know, that was a different order. But I believe they've got maybe mixed up and, well, not mixed up, but at least just put in this order. So hopefully we can find them, and then I can have a gaze at them. But I think that will be a separate video if they're in here. But other than that, let's start unboxing it all. So I've got to pick which box is going to be number 1. And what do we think is going to be in it? It's either going to be the half black and pink hoodies, the half black and orange, the grey trackies, or the black trackies. So put your comments down below. What do you think is going to be in the first one? And I'm going to go with this one just because it's already on the table. I was going to get that one, but we'll go this one. First one we got is the black and pink hoodies. And I don't know if everything's packaged because I don't believe I paid for everything to be packaged. So if it is, it's good, but I've actually got different satchels, so I might have to transfer them all. As I was saying, the first one is the black and pinks. Now I did have a look at 2 of them, so it looks like they're all different sizes. So I'm literally just going to unpack the rest of all this, and then at the end I'm going to have to go through and sort out sizes. So let's keep cracking. I'm going to have to take these boxes off because there's already not enough room. Might get rid of these sock samples. Now if you haven't seen the last video, that was showing them. Check it out. Quick update, have not found the samples yet, I believe. I don't think I've thrown them on this pile of stuff, but I've still got 3 boxes, so hopefully they're in there. I'm onto the last box and still no samples. Little worried at the moment. So you can't see, but I've got 3 boxes down here that I've unpacked / just thrown all over. Now, as I just said, that was the last box, and I still haven't found the samples. So, look, they could be in here, but I'm going to have to go through it again, and hopefully they're here. And if not, manufacturer will be getting a message because they should have been here. Anyway, let's keep digging. If you guessed that samples were not going to be in here, you're correct. I honestly thought they would be, but they're not. So I've already just sent my manufacturer a message, and hopefully we can get this sorted out pretty quick. I mean, I paid for it straight up. So look, normally they're pretty good with the samples, but this one's not. So again, gotten on to them. Let's see what they say, but I'll be on them, and they'll have to get that sorted pretty quick. Anyway, the 4 main designs that are ordered are all here, and all the numbers are here. So the only thing I've got to do is actually just go through them all and put all the larges and, you know, all the sizes together. So that will be for a bit later or tomorrow. But on top of that, I've also got to actually set up a photo shoot, get these all properly done. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'll message the bloke I normally use, also the studio that I'm going to go to. Hopefully get some spots pretty soon, because yeah, look, didn't organize that too well, so I'll get onto that. But anyway, overall, very happy. Just a little hiccup, and that will get sorted. Finally, I've got all the sizes separated. They're all labeled now. Now, I'll give you a look at it, but just don't mind the mess. The week's been a bit busy. I'm still sorting stuff out with work. It's just getting a little bit chaotic. So let's turn around. And as you can see, got the half black, half orange ones there. There's also some up here. There's just mess there. It's just not working. Got my half black, half pink ones. Then also got the grey trackies and the black trackies. So as you can see, it's still a bit of a mess. And actually with some of this during the week, I've actually sold a couple of these, even though they're not up on the website. So that's really good. But yeah, just a bit going on, and got to do a bit of a tidy up. But we'll get to that. Now, I've got an update on the samples. Bit of good, bit of bad. So let me tell you about it. So what happened was that the person I originally sent all my specs to and spoke to about getting all the samples, they had left. Now, when they left, it seems basically like there was a bit of miscommunication on their side of the person leaving, and then the new person sort of taking over to talk to me. So as I went back and forth with the new person, it was looking a little bit dicey there at one point, because she did actually turn around to me and say, "I don't think we've got them." And I was like, surely you do. Sort of fast forward a bit, a few more messages. 2 days, from one of those messages, she actually sent me some photos. She goes, "Are these your samples?" And I was like, yes, thankfully they are, So at least I knew they'd already made them. But then as I kept talking to her to make sure everything was there, she came back and she actually said, one of the teas is still a day or 2 out. And I was like, look, no problem, get that sorted. So fast forward 2 days, another 2 days come by, and she sends me a photo, and she goes, "I'm sorry to say, but that tea is actually like damaged." So okay, maybe it wasn't like damaged, but basically there was some excess print on it, which is not what I wanted. So then she goes, "All right, well, we'll make you another one." And I said, "Great, that's fine." Obviously not paying for that because that was on them. So we got a bit more into discussion and back and forth about things, and then sort of again fast forward a bit more. Basically worked out to be getting them to send everything that was good, which was 4 items or 5 still, I can't remember. Just less that tea. To sum it all up, they are sending those samples and they were made. Bit of a hiccup again with the whole communication thing, and also 1 tea, but that 1 tea will get sent, once that's done.